Okay, we're going to start again. I've now got the microphone here, so you'll be able to hear what I'm saying. Now then, it's a work day today. It's Thursday and it's 5 o'clock. It's taken me ages to write this script, which I've got glued to the screen in front of me so that hopefully it won't look as if I'm not looking at you in the camera. So first of all, this is something I never heard of before. Something I only heard this week after all my long life. It's to do with safety in the garden, and it's worldwide. It's something that could affect you in your garden tomorrow, because I learned about this on Tuesday and I needed the remedy in my garden on Wednesday morning, only about 14 hours later. Okay, this is the story. Just this week, Ruth and I were visiting our good friends Roger and his wife Alice, and during our after-lunch conversation, Roger told me about this tip for folk living and working in the countryside. Well, rural garden, urban garden, whatever. Outdoors. Evidently, this particular tip is many years old, and if it had originated in England, I would have called it an old wives' tale. Basically, it's a simple measure to help when stung by a wasp or bee or other flying insect. In effect, what everyone who works in their veg garden, flower beds, mows and waters the lawn, takes out the rubbish and cooks outside or anything else outdoors needs to know. Now, the most amazing part of this story is that Roger told me about it on Tuesday. On Wednesday morning in my garden at 9 AM I was washing the car and was suddenly stung by a wasp. I had to remove my shirt to get rid of the little devil. It began to hurt, as they do, and then I thought about what I'd been told the day before. I quickly emptied my wallet and found a 1 centime coin. It's about the smallest coin in the French coinage. I only had the one. I stuck the coin over the sting and held it there with my right hand. The sting was actually on my left arm, just above the elbow. It's there. You can just see a tiny red mark, if you can see it there. Tiny red mark. That's all there is now. So there it was. I stuck the coin over the sting and held it there with my right hand while I carried on washing the car. Once finished and hosed off, I took the coin off to find there was little to see. There was no discomfort, no swelling, no discoloration. Towards the end of the day, it did begin to irritate and I applied some afterbite. Same before bed, a little more treatment. But there was never any swelling and no real discomfort, just the irritation. Now today there is a small red mark, and red where the poison spread down towards my elbow. Another little look if you can see anything. There's the mark, a little bit of red round here. Still no swelling, just that little irritation. The copper really did the trick. I suppose, like many remedies, it's important to apply the coin quickly to allow the copper to be absorbed with the sting, as it were. It needs to be held on the sting, by the way, for 15 minutes. Don't forget that. That's the important bit. Hold the coin over the sting, on the sting. I pressed it on, 15 minutes. Anyhow, it really works. And I can recommend this to you all. Now, all you have to do is find a copper coin. Now, they're becoming a rarity. I believe there are some UK small coins that are copper coated and copper coloured. Will that be sufficient? I do not know. Perhaps better to find something older with a high copper content to be safe. Keep one in your pocket and keep safe in the garden. There we are. That's a gardening tip for today. Thank you for being with us. Do remember, if you like what you see on our channel, do give us a like, please. It helps with the YouTube people. And if you'd like to subscribe, they'll tell you when we publish something new. It all helps to grow the channel. Additionally, if you want to see anything else that Cracker Books publish, have a look at our website www.crackerbook.fr. Hours of free entertainment. It's all free to download. Complete books, videos, audio stories, all kinds of stuff. Do have a look, and thank you for being with us today.